Who's ready to ride to hell with me? You better strap yourselves in, guys, because this is Ride to Hell Retribution. And this is bad video games. So yeah, difficulty. Let's go badass biker, because that's me. It's just summing me up. They knew I was coming. Yeah, this is supposed to be a bad video game. I've never played it. This is the PC version. So let's see what this is all about. It was also available on 360 and PS3, released in 2013. And yeah, this one passed me by, guys, but I do remember the reviews at the time. And they weren't good. I will tell you about them later, actually. Okay, this isn't that bad so far, he says after like 1 second of gameplay. Okay. It's all very basic, but let's give this a chance. I know it's bad video games, but you never know, this could be alright. I seriously doubt that. Look at this dude. Oh, here we go. Oh, and another one. It's already bombarding me with the quick time events. Okay, what's he got up his sleeve? Another quick time event. Another one as well. Yeah, yeah, this... Yeah, this was supposed to challenge GTA, wasn't it? I think I'm right in saying that. And obviously failed miserably. And when I say GTA, the GTA DLC we had. That's what I remember anyway. Ride to hell. That was abrupt, that cut. But yeah, graphically already, I'm thinking this looks a bit dated. I think this was the best place to play this game on PC. Because at least we get... I was going to say better textures. I don't think that's actually a thing at all with this game. But anyway. He likes to daydream a lot, doesn't he? Look at that guy's head. It's like a brick. That was one impressive noggin. Mech, the uncle. So yeah, let's quickly check out some reviews whilst, by the looks of things, we've got a cutscene here. So, are you ready for this, guys? Over at EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly, this received a 0.5 out of 10. That is one of the lowest review scores, if not the lowest I've ever seen. Eurogamer gave it a 1 out of 10. Game Informer gave this a 2 out of 10. GameSpot gave this a 1 out of 10. Official PlayStation Magazine gave the PS3 version 1 out of 10. And last but not least, Hardcore Gamer gave this a 1 out of 5. And Giant Bomb didn't score it, I don't think, but they said it was the worst game of 2013. It won the award. So, this is what we're dealing with, guys. We are dealing with 1s out of 10s. Yeah, this looks woeful graphically, absolutely woeful. These player models, if you want to call them that, character design, it just looks bad.
Damn, Mikey. Match wasn't.
And I forgot to say, it's developed or published or both. I'm not too sure which way around. By Deep Silver, who brought us the likes of Dead Island.
You look the same too,
or one of the Dead Island games, didn't they? Or did they do them all, guys?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did one of the Metro games as well, didn't they, Deep Silver? But anyway.
You too, Mikey. Both of you. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta rest now, guys.
But you just got back.
But you just got back, man.
Ain't you? Give him some time.
It's given me Sons of Anarchy vibes, if any of you guys have seen that TV series. I binge-watched that. I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah.
Swear to God, I'd rather be polishing boots than sit through this crap. What else is there to do?
There's some cool stuff going on in Blackfield tonight. I know a band. They're supposed to be totally far out. Mac never lets me go.
Oh
but
my
now that you're
days, the
here, I
writing
gotta.
is
You?
woeful
Wanna go
already.
see bands now?
Come on, I'm not some little kid.
You ain't little. You're still a kid.
Ellie
You're
says
still
I'm
a
really
kid.
mature for my age.
Who's Ellie?
Local girl. Been going to college. You believe that. Helps Mikey now and again on school.
But yeah, let me know in the replies, guys. What was this
She tells me about some
challenging, or rather trying to compete with a game? Was it the GTA or Grand Theft Auto games? Or was it something else?
But now that Jake's back,
I know there was a lot of hype, wasn't there, surrounding this
I'm
game?
sure you do, but that just ain't happening. Not yet, anyhow.
It's no big deal for me to take him. We could just...
I remember being on a gaming forum around the time. I can't remember the name of the forum,
No
though.
idea what's been going on here.
Because Reddit wasn't around then, or it was in its infancy. And like I say, there was a lot of people buzzed up for this, like really looking forward to it, and then it arrived. And that's why I never played it. I was like, nah, I'm not buying this. This is before the days of Game Pass and that kind of thing. So it's like, I weren't going to part with £35–40 after reading people's opinions on it and the reviews. Like, you're not going to spend 40 quid on a game that scores 1 out of 10, are you? Oh, here we go. Okay. It's all a bit Bobby Basic, isn't it? It's like... These are the kind of gameplay sections that you'll get in GTA, but just like in a tiny part of a mission. If this is the game, I'm not going to be happy, like this and QuickTime events. Hopefully it's just easing me into things, but I got a bad feeling about this game. There's a reason why it got 1s.
Mikey! Hey, Mikey! Wait up!
What is this? Like,
Why didn't you stick up for me? Jesus, Mikey. I've been gone, okay?
oh, listen to the audio mix. Like the motor... I know the motorbikes would drown out the voice, but it's just like all over the place.
But we're a family. That's still the same.
They just sound like they're sitting inside a washing machine talking to each other that's, like, broke and spinning really loud. There was a remark, actually, about the female characters in this game on the wiki, which I was reading today.
Right?
Because I've done some preparation for this, guys.
Nah.
And it was saying that women in this game are depicted as objects, basically, just like, yeah.
I guess.
And
Except
that's
she's
never right, especially in recent times as well. It's like, you know, get with the program. What's
cool, you
that?
know? She likes bands and she makes me read books and I like to be around her and I don't know.
Ooh, big bad books. No wonder why Mac's all protective.
Oh, look, this guy reads. So he obviously, it can't be in our gang.
Hey, why don't I go get us a burger from inside?
Oh, yeah, I fancy a burger. He looks weird, doesn't he, Mikey? Oh, it's gonna kick off, isn't it? There we go. Look at this guy! He looks like Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Or the Warlord, remember that wrestler?
This is like a skinny little old baby cow.
Look at these guys. Leave him alone.
Never slice an ear off of a baby cow. They scream and scream.
Oh, this is terrible.
It's funny.
Mikey, I got your burger. Let's go.
Looks like you've been summoned, boy. Run on home now. Hey, stop. Where'd you get that cut?
I don't like how badly drawn the characters are. They all look really weird. And this game, I think, takes itself very seriously as well, and I can't get past that.
About the symbol on your back, we don't know.
Like what?
Dad must have left us with Mac for a reason, right? I got a feeling it has to do with those fuckers back there.
Who were they?
The Devil's Hand.
The Devil's Hand. Don't mess with the Devil's Hand. Do you see that van then? It's like, whoa. Oh my god, here we go. Quick time events, but on the bike. This is woeful, this is. It's like a game you'd play on your mobile phone, isn't it? It's so linear in design. I must be so, like, wrong on the fact that this was a copycat GTA, because it's just linear. There is no sandbox or anything. I'm not doing anything really. I'm just mashing buttons and occasionally accelerating on this bike. Dreadful game this is. Absolutely dreadful. Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out. Well, I would mind. I'm not going to, but I wouldn't mind seeing how the 360 and PS3 versions compared to this PC version. Let me know in the replies if you guys have played this and what platform did you play it on. And what did you think of this classic? I mean, it's bland as all hell, this is. At least, like, if you had some good writing and a riveting story, but right from the off, I'm bored. It's like, it's cheesy. And like I've said, it just takes itself way too seriously. There's no satire in here or like... Right, I've just taken these guys over. Yeah, there's nothing ironic or anything here. It's just like a bad movie. A really bad movie. That poster, that looks like a bad movie poster, doesn't it? Uh-oh. How'd they catch me up, though? It's like I got well ahead of them, and then all of a sudden, here they are.
Move now, cherry pie.
His voice is really annoying. What's all this
Time
about?
to put that fucking piece down, cowboy.
Oh, they got the stereotypical Irish gang member.
That gun's getting a bit heavy for you, wouldn't you say?
They'll have him just drinking lots of whiskey and that kind of thing. I can't be doing with stereotypes in games.
As I was asking before.
Look at the size of his knife. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you guys? Your dirty minds. Look at that thing, though. It's a sword. It's not a
You
knife.
understand?
I actually think he's Northern Irish, not Irish. Any of my lovely Irish subscribers, let me know if I'm right on that.
Let me put it plain.
You always get the stereotypical Cockney English guy, right geezer, who's got a scar on his left cheek.
The same thing will
You always get the, like I've already said, the stereotypical whiskey drinking Irish fella.
Jake, please tell him.
Who have I missed?
It's our dads, okay? It's our fucking
You always get the
dads.
stereotypical ginger,
Who might your
or Scottish guy who's ginger with a big ginger beard, and he'll play like
Conway?
a dwarf or something, or an orc. Oh, I was not expecting him to do it. Here we go. This game's very serious, and it just none of it works.
Finish him.
Okay, so this guy's just like killing him for what? It's my fault. I'm not listening. Oh, it has to show it again. What is this? Yeah. I was just thinking of The Witcher then, guys. Saying the, do you know the dwarf in The Witcher? Is he a dwarf or is he an orc? He's a dwarf, isn't he? Yeah, the Scottish dwarf. He's actually brilliant, the voice actor for that guy. So I'll give The Witcher a pass. But my point stands. I hope none of this music's licensed. I don't think it is.
You're gonna wind up dead. You ain't even using that bullet you took.
Oh, this is bad,
Oh,
man.
it's nothing, Mac. Mikey's gone.
Mikey's gone. It's just me and my bum bag.
Hunt down every one of those.
Is that a bum bag on the front of his bike, or like a purse? If he's got a purse, that's alright. I'm down with that. Yeah, this is so, like, just enough already. Do you know what I mean? I'll play a little bit more, though, guys. Let's see what happens next.
Come in.
Let's see if this opens up and lets me actually make some choices, or is it just...
Mac, is that you?
Yeah, is it just like an FMV movie-style experience? Sort of dodgy games. I've said this before on the channel, but the dodgy games we had on the Sega CD, on the Mega CD. Just press a couple of buttons once every 10 minutes.
How big they are. There's an ox by the name of Andrew. Got some shithole up in the airplane cemetery.
Roger Wilco, Mac. I'm on my way. I remember muscles.
Oh, God. This game is woeful. Absolutely woeful. It's actually let me do something. It's like let me ride in a straight line. Oh, roadblock ahead. Power slide. Sketchy power slide. Why did it fade out then? What happened then? Oh. This is so bad. It's so cheesy. I quite like the way the cliffs are drawn. The rock in the distance. That looks alright. I'm going to give it a little bit of credit for that. There you go. But yeah, the rest of the colour design and that kind of thing is really garish. It's not nice to look at, this game. What is this? It's just so... It's so tedious. Just ride in a straight line. Have you noticed the road hasn't gone, like, forked left or right? You know, it hasn't told me to go right at a crossroads or... It's just holding RT, right trigger, to accelerate, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. Now and then moving a tad left and a tad to the right with the left stick. And yeah, getting excitement from those things. Big excitement. Oh, there's a truck stop, but no, I can't stop there. Of course I can't. It's an on-rails experience. Let's just say that. Oh, there's a big one coming up. Here we go. Hey, I've collected a card, a playing card. It did that thing again. It faded out. It faded to black. Why? It didn't do it that time. It's weird, this is. I feel no connection with this game, any of the characters at all so far. And that was it. That was that gameplay section. That was it.
Who the fuck are you?
A man looking for Anvil. But all I see is this ugly chick with a ponytail.
This game's trying to be too badass, isn't it?
You need to back the fuck off.
It's like,
Look, asshole.
I bet you at some point in this game you'll get women with large breasts and that kind of thing. It's just to appeal to the younger male audience, like, and developers assuming that's what young males want when they don't. They don't want it in their gaming. Oh my god. But at least it's actually letting me, like, move around a little bit this time. I'm not restricted to just 3 buttons. dreadful game. Hey, see the way he wound up his punch? Oh, there's more. There's additional thugs. But yeah, I think that's enough for me, guys, of this Ride to Hell Retribution. It's giving me a headache. What are they wearing on their faces? Oh, I thought they were like, the dude from Halloween. I forget his name. Mike Myers, is it? Is that Halloween or Friday the 13th? I was getting mixed up. I thought it was one of those masks. But anyway, yeah, this is Ride to Hell Retribution. Terrible, terrible, terrible game. Deserves the ones and the 1.5 that it scored. It's dreadful, guys. Again, please let me know in the replies if you've played this and what you think. Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all very soon.